You are watching the Squirrel Stampede Sports Network.
On the table today we have NFL Rush Zone Happy Meal 2013. McDonald's and Happy Meal have joined forces and we have 32 figures to look for and collect. But here's the challenge, kids. They're a blind bag. We didn't really expect that, did we? But to our surprise, there is a secret number on each little package, and this will help you find who you need to find. Unfortunately, it's early on and I don't know the codes yet other than the 3 that I bought today, and this code here, HD10849, is none other than Tampa Bay. How did I know this is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer figure? Well, there's a couple other ways. The old smush method, you know, you can kind of feel what's in here, and don't look for the big round football, but look for their helmet, and then check out the guide here of all the figures that are available, and you can kind of narrow it down that way. Or if you put it up to a bright light, you can almost see through and catch what's in here. So if you're really inclined to get a big bag full of these, that's a way to do it. But you know what, I'm just going to go to the store a few times, pick a few of these up, hopefully get a Chicago Bear, and that'll make me happy. But let's take a look at this and see what the toy's all about. Let's check out the Buccaneer. One of the ways I was able to know right away that he was from Tampa Bay was he had his peg leg going for him, and that was an easy find. You know, I was able to smush out his foot and a no foot, and then his hat was a little bit noticeable too. But here we go. Here is the NFL Rush Zone figure, and by themselves they kind of look silly, but when you start collecting more and more of these, they're pretty awesome, and they have a neat little gimmick here. Actually, one of the coolest things about these toys is the football that it comes with. You've got a nice round little football with a logo printed on there, not a sticker. That's really neat. That's collectible by itself. Anyhow, you're going to fit the little football on his arm like so. Here we go. So this guy we're going to push down, and we'll push down pretty hard so he flips the ball a little bit. Oh, jeez. That was way higher than I thought it was going to be. Here we go. All right. You know, just a great little minifigure here, a lot larger than I was anticipating. I mean, look how it is to the size of my hands here. And nice red football here, nice painted character here with a few different layers of paint, and neat little Tampa Bay Buccaneers sticker on there. Well, man, one of my favorite teams when Tony Dungy used to coach there. Let's see another one. Pack number 2 that I have is a Houston Texan, I believe. We'll find out here in a second. Code is SA10567, and he was a little trickier to find until I found his horns, and sure enough it is a Houston Texan. There we go. You know, out of all the figures, he's kind of silly looking, the worst. I don't know, this guy's kind of ugly with his colors. It's like they couldn't think of anything to do with him, but again, the finer detail is all about this little football. This guy, though, is kind of ugly looking. He's very red, white, and blue. And let's see, his arms are a little, there we go, too much pain, and not bad. Also included with these, I forgot to say with the last one here, is a little card about each team. And this guy here is Houston Texans rusher. Hey there, partner, I'm Texans rusher. We always go big and bold. Now let's see what you've got ready for a pass. And it looks like this is part of a little game, I'm thinking, because we got a number here and all that. So that kind of is fun for you, and that's actually on the list of characters that are available. All 32 teams, lots of teams here, so it's total mad rush for these guys. So anyhow, blah 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 blah. That is a Houston Texan. Unfortunately, out of 32, I would probably put this at 32. I was not excited to get him, but that's okay. Let's look at another one. The final character that I was able to get, and hopefully it is, a Denver Bronco. We have RY10474. And the reason I know these codes are for each character is I have a few doubles already and they all match. So I'm pretty confident in saying these codes are for real, at least in my region. Who knows, they might trip them up, so we will find out though. So anyway, here's the Denver Bronco rusher. One of probably out of 32 teams, this would probably be my second or third choice, so I'm really excited to get this guy. I like Denver Bronco stuff since I'm kind of close to Denver. Look at that football. That is amazing. That pops out of all of them really well. The best part of these toys. And let's test out old Bronco here. Let's see if we can pull off a Peyton Manning. Wow, these really flip far. Action feature, they perform well. And you're gonna have fun tossing these around the table. So that is the Denver Bronco, and I think he's great. That is the 3 NFL Rushstone figures that I was able to find so far. I'm really impressed with these. These are going to be a wild collection to try to pick up as many teams as you can, or at least the teams that you like. I think they're going to be highly traded and collected on the internet for the next couple months as everyone gets who they need. Hopefully those codes will help you, and if you have a code and you want to share in the comments, go right ahead so maybe we can figure out who's who, and in a couple of weeks we can all storm Happy Meal headquarters and demand which character that we want. That is awesome.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.